This is a movie called Flip These Bricks. Now, the concept behind the whole movie is to basically be able to show the youth that there's more to do in life besides just being an athlete, hustling, doing what you do on the block and stuff like that. It's an ill concept. It's going to take a nice little budget to put it together. But I want you to listen to this really, really clearly and listen to exactly what I'm trying to say. Now we're going to act it. We're going to be our own characters. I really wrote the movie for actors like Jay-Z, Oprah Winfrey, Cosby, DMX, Nas. A bunch of different characters throughout the movie. We're going to need police officers. We're going to need this dude to have a girl, stuff like that. I'll give you a rundown of the movie. When the movie first come on, it's based in New York City and Atlanta, Georgia. When the movie first come on, let me turn this phone down because I already know that somebody gonna call and we need to put it on silence. So, I don't want the kids to come down either. But the name of this movie is called Flip Bricks. And when you think of Flip These Bricks, you think of coke, crack, flipping bricks, being on a block. The twist to the movie is flipping real bricks on houses. And it came from my concept as being a builder, coming from the streets, learning how to actually flip real bricks on houses. So the movie's going to come on, and basically it's going to be a bunch of chaos going on in New York City. The same thing that's happening now. You know what I'm saying? The economy's changing, things are shifting. They cutting out all of the programs with Section 8, stuff like that. They taking away all the youth programs. They taking away all the basketball courts and stuff like that. So when the movie first come on, you see the dude arguing with the lady next door, the white lady. She just moved in from Europe. She's not even from New York City. So what happens is she moves in and she's sitting like, yo, I'm about to call the cops. You guys are drinking outside. That's illegal. And he like, yo, fuck you mean, bitch? Like, and I'm cursing only because as you being an editor that's going to write this script, you need to know the aggressiveness in how these things are interacting. So he like, yo, bitch, fuck you mean? I've been sitting here my whole life. You just moved here. What you mean you calling the cops? That's what's wrong. Y'all think y'all coming taking over, blah, blah, blah. So what happens is you see the same thing in Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, New York City. The same thing's happening. It's happening down south. You know what I'm saying? They moving into the communities, moving to the hood. They cleaning things up. So people who've been in the hood is not having no opportunity no more, and all they think they gotta do is sell drugs, so they violent. So you know what I'm saying? So throughout the movie, all of this stuff is gonna make sense. So right now it's a bunch of chaos going on in New York. Dudes are shooting dudes, you know what I'm saying? Dudes is hustling, police is locking people up. You see all of these transactions taking place at the same time. Now what happens is it's this one dude that he gets the opportunity. His parents passed away. You know what I'm saying? His sister decided that she was moving down south and she was going to college. So she like, listen, come down south, get out of New York. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to be this lifestyle, blah, blah, blah. So he ended up going down south. In return, he went to Job Corps, learned to trade. So he's coming back and forth. He's still a little hood because, you know what I'm saying, that's just where he came from. So his dudes is up there hustling. You know what I'm saying? He's bringing guns back and forth from down south to New York. And every time he's seeing them, like, yo, what's going on? Yo, I'm telling you, y'all can come down south. Y'all can flip them bricks. You can do blah, 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 blah. So in the process, he ends up going to Job Corps. He started learning to trade. They ain't seen him in a while. They don't know what's going on. They think he down south still hustling because they know he was flipping them, them things, them guns. And then he like, yo, I'm about to start flipping these bricks. And he came up a few times, got a few pounds of weed, came back down. So they thinking he down south flipping bricks. So every time he come back to New York, he like, yo, you know what I'm saying? What's up? I know you down south flipping them bricks. I want to come get down with you one of these days. But, I got to get my money. This is my block. I can't leave my block even though things is hard. So I was like, all right, that's what's up. So in the midst, he moved to Atlanta, Georgia. And when he moved to Georgia, he started this construction company. So as he coming back up top, the dude he used to come up top and get them pounds of weed from, is like, yo, listen, you too smart for this. I done been out here. I've been doing this. I'm about to get out the game myself. Listen, how about I'm saying you take this little bit of money, get on your feet, start your construction company. Say like, nah, I don't really, you know what I'm saying? I don't want the money, I'm doing good, blah, blah, blah. But I might consider a construction company. So in the process, he started a construction company because he didn't want to take the money, you know what I'm saying, and start a company. The next thing you know, it looked like drugs funded the company. So he didn't want to do that. So in the process, every time he coming up, this dude is like his mentor. So the dude like, yo, teaching him real business, but the dude's a straight gangster drug dealer from New York that made it big. So he's basically pulling himself out the business slowly but surely. He's buying up a lot of properties and all that in New York. Nobody really know that he got this connect with this dude. So now he down south started his construction company. Two of his mans came down, you know what I'm saying, and he put them on. So when he put them on, now they all doing construction. They buying houses, they buying lots, they flipping houses, doing construction. These dudes is making money. So now they buying Benzes and all that. Years of this stuff is going on. So they coming back to New York, and now they making a joke about it. It's like, yo, what you doing? I'm down south flipping these bricks. But they looking at their mans like, y'all niggas still in this corner. I'm telling you, come down south with me. I'm gonna show you how to really flip these bricks. So they taking it lightly. Now they see satellites and stuff going up in New York City. It's like a police state, police everywhere. Dudes can't hustle no more. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is getting shot, people dying off. You know what I'm saying? He had like these 6 friends. He loved these dudes, but he never judged them for what they did. His son, he just choose not to do again. So what happens is, he comes up one day. They like, yo, Mike, man, I'm telling you, I gotta get down south. You know what I'm saying? I gotta flip these bricks. I'm stressed out. He's just killed my moms, ran up in the crib. I'm ready to go kill these dudes, blah, blah, blah. And you know what I'm saying? And so he like, listen, I'm up here reeing up. I gotta go uptown to meet my man. I'm gonna be up here for like 2 weeks. But what I am gonna do tonight, I want y'all to meet me at the airport. I'm gonna put y'all on a plane. I'm gonna send y'all back. So-and-so's down south. And he's like, yo, word? I thought he was locked up. Nah, he came home. He came down there with me. But he's down south. He gonna come and pick y'all up. Y'all chill. When I get down there, y'all gonna flip some bricks for real. Y'all gonna get this money. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, yo, word, anything for you. If I could drive that boom, 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 I can see that car you got, that Bentley and all this. You know what I'm saying? So they hype. So he sends him down south. He's up there doing this anonymous man. This is the part that I wanted for like Jay-Z or something like that. But if we don't get that budget to be able to do this movie like that, then we're gonna play our own parts to make this movie happen. But this dude got to be like a Jay-Z type of dude, real sharp, business orientated, stay out of trouble, nobody really see him, but he's making things happen. He's a resource. So after I finish dealing with him, I come back down south. My plane came in early this morning. They all picked me up. You know what I'm saying? We all went to the to breakfast. We sitting down at breakfast. So in breakfast, they like, yo, you here? You know what I'm saying? Now the whole time I was in New York, they was calling my phone. They was like, yo, Mike, yo, I've been to the projects. So-and-so been taking us out. It's mad money out here. We ready to take over these projects. We about to do all of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, y'all chill out, relax. You know what I'm saying? When I get there, we gonna do it. So in their minds, they already scoped it out, how they was gonna gun it down. They was looking for guns. They ready to make something happen. So now I meet them at breakfast. I pull out $6,000. I gave them all $1,000 a piece. When I gave them that $1,000, they like, yo, we don't want the $1,000. You see that crib you live in? You see that car you live in? That's how we want to be living. I'm like, listen, this is for lunch. Y'all can go do whatever y'all need to do, but just put this in your pocket so y'all can have a little bit of bread, so I can show you how to get this money. This ain't got nothing to do with what y'all about to experience. So like, all right, word. So they took the money. You know what I'm saying? So when they took the money, they basically, in the car now, we driving. You know what I'm saying? So as we driving, he like, yo, listen, you got to really put me on. I'm like, yo, relax. You know what I'm saying? I'm schooling them, you know, showing them, like, listen, this is what's going on over here. They building this, building that. So we drive through the hood. They see fiends, crackheads. They're like, yo, wow. And that's how it is in Georgia. You be in the hood, and next you know, they building big old houses right there. So now they pull up. I pull into the subdivision. They looking, they confused now. They're like, yo, they talking. I get out the car. They all talking to themselves like, yo, what the hell are you doing? Maybe, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know he was doing like this. He, you know what I'm saying? He's doing something. Maybe he got a stash here. Maybe this thing know everybody. But they don't know that I'm building houses. So, excuse me. So now, they looking at one of their mans on a bulldozer. He got the New York hat, Yankee hat backwards, big chain on, looking like a straight thug. But he's grading the property. He's driving the bulldozers around the property, and they watching him. So now that they watching him, he comes over like, yo, what's up, son? They all talking. Well, yo, what you been up to? You know what I'm saying? He's smoking a blunt on a bulldozer. They like, yo, what you doing? So they talking like, yo, listen, this is how we get money. I don't know if he told you, but I'm right. I got a crib. You know what I'm saying? I got a kid. You know what I'm saying? I done got married, blah, blah, blah. They're like, word, word.